Hello and welcome to this episode of Thai Food. Don't forget to like my page on Facebook, Thai Food. Also on Twitter, Thai Food. Instagram, Thai Food on YouTube. And of course, my YouTube channel that you found when you clicked on this video link. And make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. And click the bell icon so you get notified when I post new videos. That way there you'll be up to date. Today I'm going to make some pancake mix. And I'm using Bisquick, and I'm basically following their recipe, and then I put my own little twist on it. So their recipe originally calls for 2 cups of Bisquick, and I'm going to do a half batch because I don't need that much pancake mix right now. So we got 1 cup here of Bisquick, and then it calls for 1 cup of milk, so I got half a cup of milk here. There's that. And then it wants us to add 2 eggs. Well, since we're doing a half batch, 1 egg. Here we are. Slide this over. Give it a little crack. You always want to do it into a like clear dish, like so. So in case you get any shells, you can see if you got the shells in it or not. And that looks good. And that goes. And that's all they call for their pancake mix. Real simple. Now, here's the twist. Half a tablespoon of vanilla. Good quality vanilla. This plays really well with the pancakes and the syrup, and of course I always butter my pancakes. So, and then we're going to do half a tablespoon of sugar. And since a bunch of it just spilled off the side, I'm not filling that up all the way. Trying to save on dishes. I don't have people in the back like Food Network does that does the dishes for them. So, and that's it. We're just going to give this a quick mix and we'll be ready to make our pancakes. You want to make sure your pan here is heated up. About 225 is a good temperature for it. I already hit it on simmer, so it shouldn't take it too long to warm up to that while I'm mixing this. Got to cheat a little bit, you know. Magic of cameras. Oh, look, all of a sudden my pan's ready. You know how it is. Now, if you're doing them for a little kid like I am, because my daughter didn't want waffles this morning, she wanted pancakes. I don't know what the difference was, but in her mind it makes a difference. So there's that all mixed up. I have a plate ready for her as I knock a few things over. No big deal. Alrighty, that's heating up nicely. Put that there since it's warm. And you can do one of 2 options here at this point. You could put some butter in there and go with butter to, you know, do it in, which usually I would do it in a frying pan on the stove and I would just put some butter in it. But for this, I'm going to take and I'm going to add a little bit of a buttery spray to it when I get ready to... Actually, I got the pan in my hand. There's the buttery spray. Back up in case I run out because it's getting low. And you want mini pancakes, so I'm going to use a 1/4 cup measuring cup to make my pancakes with. We'll just get one ready to go here. There we are. And this way here I can do like 4 of them at a time. Quick spritz. Can't really see where it's going. So I'm just kind of, you know, willy-nilly. Can't see where it's hitting. There's one. And let's do one more. She probably won't eat it, but I'll have it ready for her anyways. You know, fill up the pan. There we are, and then you can just save the rest of this in the fridge for probably a couple days, or we'll probably cook them off later, and I'll just put them in a dish and take them to work for breakfast. Put the lid on, let that, you want it to heat up and rise and, do its thing before you flip it over. Otherwise it's going to go flat on you. And the only person I know of in the family who likes flat pancakes is my father. He likes to batter extra liquidy and likes it to make it runny so it gets really thin, almost like a crepe. Don't know why he likes them like that, but he does. That's his preference. He's always liked them thin. I always like a thick, fluffy pancake myself. Something that soaks up the syrup. And we're starting to get some of the bubbles here on this. Now, when you go to make these, you can do them plain like this, as requested by my 6-year-old. Or you can put, some semi-sweet chocolate chips from Nestle's on there. Or Hershey's chocolate chips, whatever you prefer for chocolate chips. Reese's Pieces, you can put some of them in there. Crushed up Oreo ice cream topping, or crush up the Oreos yourself. Vanilla wafers if you wanted to. You're only limited by your imagination at this point. You can do whatever you want. I've got a really good recipe I may showcase in a later video. One time I took a ripe banana. I mashed that up like I was going to make banana bread, and I mixed that into my pancake mix with the same seasonings you put in your banana bread, and I made banana bread pancakes. And then I put fresh sliced bananas on top, made a butter rum toffee, drizzled that over top, and some homemade whipped cream, and pretty much had dessert at that point, but we ate it for breakfast anyways. I've got a apple pancake that I do as well. Season that up pretty much like you would an apple pie with some applesauce in there, and slice some fresh apples in a pan, get it in the pan with some brown sugar and some butter, and let it make its own caramel sauce, so to speak, there. And then I put that right over top of the pancakes with some whipped cream as well. Again, sounds like dessert, but it was breakfast that day. So at this point, our pancakes are ready to flip. Get right under it, and voila. There we are. Now that they're flipped, I want to go over top with a little bit of butter. Because I like this opportunity while it's still hot to get some butter on it. So I just kind of let it stick to the knife, and I gotta wait for these to finish cooking anyway, so why not give them a butter bath while they're doing it. Of course, it's harder to do with a raised pan like this, but you get the point. Just like so. Get a nice shine of butter on there, and then it'll soak right into the pancake as well. And it adds the flavor to it. You can use as little or as much as you want. She's 6 years old. She could use the extra fat. She's too skinny in my opinion, but it's because she runs around like a mad girl. There we are. And that's pretty much all I do for pancakes. I'm getting ready to pull them off here. Just kind of making room so you can see when I pull them. There we are. Nice, perfect pancake. Not too dark. Works out really good. That's why I do it at 225 degrees. It's not so hot that your butter is going to burn up on you. And it cooks the pancake nicely without burning it too quick on you. And then you put the lid on it, creates like a steam effect. It helps the pancake cook a little quicker. And there you have it. Thai food pancakes with a little vanilla and sugar in the mix. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon, check out my Facebook page, Thai Food. Have a good one.